Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about the Chuwi Hi12 dual boot version that I recently received. If you haven't already seen my unboxing video, I've left a link in the description and I definitely recommend you check it out. But today I'm going to be talking about what I believe are the good points and the bad points about this tablet, so I've got an entire list of things to go through, but rather than go through everything just an all-in-one go, I've broken each part of the review down to sections, and if you check out the description you'll see that there's markers or take you to each part of the video. So if you are someone who's looking to find out more about this tablet, or you're interested yourself on buying this tablet, then you can skip to the bit that's most relevant to you. So rather than me just waffle on, choose a section and go ahead, but otherwise let's get into this. So to begin with, I thought I'd talk about a general overview of the tablet. Now I've attached the keyboards just so you can see how it comes as a complete unit, and later on I will show you how that does come off. But when you get the tablet, essentially this is how it comes. It comes in either silver or a gold. Now this backing I believe is plastic, but it is quite sturdy plastic. It does actually feel like metal, and I think that's because of the battery and the screen. They are quite heavy, but yeah, it's overall the build quality feels quite good as far as connectivity is concerned. What you get are a micro SD, you get a full-size USB 3.0, you get a micro USB which also acts as an OTG cable, so it means you can plug in an OTG hope, or you can plug in a if you're needed to for some reason another monitor plug in, but it all plugs straight into there. But that's also the charge port. You also have a USB 2.0 full size, that's where your microphone is, and you have your HDMI next to it, which plugs directly into a monitor, and as you should be able to see now, it works really well. It copies everything over really well. There is no lag, there is no delay, it works really well. I was quite surprised by that, just using a micro HDMI adapter. And then here you have your headphone jack. Now if you do have your USB, you saw if you have your keyboard you have extra USB-S, so you have two, so one there and one there. USB 2.0 ports which also work fine, but you get the slower speeds, and then as you can see on both sides that's where the speakers are, and then on the top you have your volume down, volume up, and power key, and slightly protruding edge you can see your 5 megapixel camera. So I don't know whether I can get that shot very well. Let me see if I can just zoom into that. So that's a 5 megapixel autofocus camera, which is the first time Chuwi have included one of those in their tablets, which makes it really useful compared to their last one, which was the only a 2 megapixel camera. This is actually an HD camera, which will get